It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Hey, check that. Ready.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
60 by 6. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun is Purdy. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll go down here at the 16. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Dumped off to his running back. Touchdown, San Francisco! Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Can't you know this? All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal, that start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play, Murray's letting it rip. He lets a heater go deep. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Benson. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Another try for Benson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast... on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Swim.
3rd and goal for Benson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Cardinals respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now Prater on to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st down throw by Purdy. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 16 yards on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down. From the gun, McCaffrey. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That's another 49er.
Purdy setting up that play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Cardinals get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Snared by the running back, here's Trey Benson. What a hit, he gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Hey.
Now Murray on the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. They left him wide open. It's complete. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Prater on to send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup.
14, 49ers 7.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They start out 2nd and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. Through the second level at the 40. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Kate, that's a type of run that shines the light, well, on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cardinals get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He's got Harrison. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Has the connection to Jones. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
Textbook hitch route. He's hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Ooh, he put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that brings up 4th and short. Quick throw finds about right. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Prater adds the PAT. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Now Prater on to send it away. Starting from the 5. He loses it on the hit. And he drives this forward to the 6. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot...
Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, where they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. Murray, 3rd and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Facing 4th down now, the Cardinals turn to Matt Prater for the field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Purdy throwing here. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw again, it's Purdy. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds just behind that line. Only a yard or two lost, but Brock, we all know, still qualifies as a sack.
You know, Kate, that's one of those situations where the game just, I think, speeds up on the QB a little bit. He doesn't flip it out of bounds before he goes out. It's going to end up as a sack on the stat sheet for the defense, and they earned it with effort, chasing him all the way to the sidelines.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he drives it skyward, hoping to drop this near the goal line. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Searches from the pocket. Jones reels it in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Back now, pressure on its way. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's gonna get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals make it a 24-point ball game. Now Prater on to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the gun is Purdy. Buying some time right. That throw finds Kittle. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Purdy on 1st down. Brought in by Ehogue. And they get this down to the 28. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Green.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That finds Miller complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. To the line they go. It's second down. A final throw before the break. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action now, Murray. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the 49ers will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Getting another shot at 2 here.
19 Lions.
He's throwing for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
49ers 13. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Fields the hard squib kick. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 39. He's got him. That's McBride. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Benson once more. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. So that was holding on the offense, and a quick declination from the defense means this stands as a turnover. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Running back sent in motion. Pretty throwing here on 1st. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Cardinals have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
1st and 10, Murray. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Hey, hold on.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. He throws a bullet to this. Brought in inside the 20. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Omaha. Hey.
Benson now from the gun. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and
he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Conner touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
This is caught, and he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. All right, I know the old adage, there is no lead that is safe in the NFL, but Brock, this lead actually feels pretty safe to me. Not sure they needed to go for 2 at this point.
Well, I'm pretty sure you know what this feels like one thing to me, stat padding. And it's just going to come back to you at some point. Maybe not in this game, but down the road. You start padding your stats to show off, oh, look how many points we scored. Look how great a job we did. Start patting yourself on the back. Yeah, you're usually going to get hit and knocked on your backside at some point.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Go!
Purdy setting up that play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects on the crosser.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Hawk 70.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Third and long, Purdy. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Come on, set.
Play action now with Purdy. He fires one deep down the middle, and they pick him off again. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
We're down to 1.
39-yard line.
Go on, Hurt.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Go on, Hurt. 2-2, what?
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Benson's got it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
And the Cardinals first down.
Throwing here, Murray. That's brought in by Miller. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Now Murray on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run. This is caught inside the 15.